we are back at the Séance of Blake Manor. It has been a couple of weeks since I last played, but last time we saw some spooky fountain ghosts, spooky hallway ghosts, we had a spooky dream, we climbed into a window and got immediately kicked out of the manor. So I am excited to see what comes next at this crazy seance. So we had just spoken to this Mrs. Darcy, and now she wants us to exorcise the ghost of her husband that I think she killed. Kind of rightfully though, like, you know, fair play to her. So let's see if we can have a look. Have we got a journal? So mysteries. We are working on finding out what happened to Miss Dean. And we worked out that her departure was forged. Now we're working out who is the culprit of Miss Dean's disappearance. So we have got the doorway that does not exist to the room we believe is Miss Dean's room. We have a doorway that we have found. There's the trail. Oh my goodness. And what were the other ones? I thought there was more. Or is that for each character? Oh, we've got our sigils. I was going to go to that door that can open doorways. Let's go have a look there. Oh no, we did want to go and have a... It's so hard to remember what happened last week. Alright. Trying to remember what was going on. Oh, it's E that we want. Oh, hello, Cully. Welcome in. Act on Olivia Darcy. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'm trying to work out... Is there any way for me to go back? No, the culprit. Ah, here is what we want. Just finished cutting the grass. Nice. What is this? So we're playing a game called The Séance of Blake Manor. So we're playing as like a detective who's been sent to find this missing woman. And we're headed to this big country house in Ireland where they're holding a séance where this woman has gone missing. So it's really cool mystery vibes. Where did I find this? I found this in a Reddit AMA that the Larian developers did, the people that made Baldur's Gate and Divinity, and they were talking about like games they recommended, and they mentioned this one. So I thought, if they think a game is good, I should check it out. No, there isn't anyone called... I don't want to mispronounce the name. I don't think so. We haven't met everyone yet, so we don't know their first names. You feel left out? Why left out? So this lady... So it's like a really cool mystery vibes. You're Irish and that's your name? Well, I'm not sure if you would want to be at this seance, but... It is a very cool... You want to be here? I mean, they've got a lot of cool stuff going on. Some cool ghosts. So this lady has... Miss Dean had an affair with her husband. Then she killed her husband, and then she came looking for Miss Dean. So I need to do an exorcism. I didn't get everyone killed once. I just got myself kicked out. How am I meant to exorcise a ghost? I need to find a priest, I guess. Okay. There's also... okay, the timetables. So you can see where everyone will be at different times. So Mr. Dupre will be in the front courtyard. Let's have a chat with her.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
So we're discussing the exorcism. I shall ask around and try to find a way to exorcise your husband's ghost for you. Please, I like ghost stories in books, in reality less so. This place is positively crawling with experts on death, so hopefully... well... oh, I don't remember it saying everyone died.
Good day.
But you know what? I don't doubt that I got everyone killed. So we're on a bit of a time crunch. So every single, like, action takes time in the day. Oh, what a horrible day it is. Oh, this isn't very nice at all. I was expecting nice sunny weather. Let's have a chat with this fella. That is true. I would, imagine how cold this feels. I'm guessing, oh yeah, it's just before it's before Halloween. The séance is taking place on Halloween. So it must be really nice and cold. And look at those lines. Look at those breeze lines. That's true. Let's analyze this guy. So he's got some kind of red rose here. Fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed and it's evident he can afford some luxury. Curious tattoo. A finely crafted tattoo in a design that I don't recognize. Interesting. So he's a fancy man, but he's got an interesting tattoo. Let's ask him about that. Hello,
Hello
sir.
again, my friend.
Oh, welcome, welcome, Cozy Queen. Happy Tuesday to you. Are you hyped and excited?
One day, my log will have something to say about this. My log saw something that night.
I wish Log Lady could give me some insight into this mystery right now. But I hope you are having a good Tuesday and excited for the football later. So, can we discuss the exorcism with him? Yes. I want to ask him about his tattoo. Mr. Dupre, might you know much about exorcisms? I do for my sins. Actual banishment is hard. Death failed to remove the spirit. What can we do more than her? Laying a soul to rest is easier and kinder method of being rid of one. But when that is not an option, which is often the case with angry spirits, then we trap a soul and take that fetter to a faraway place. The Gulf of Mexico is littered with ghosts. They are harmless to us there. Tell me, are you asking theoretically or actually? Well, actually. What do you need? Miss Darcy believes she is being haunted by her late husband, and she seems to be at her wits' ends. I understand that you're well versed in such matters. Do you think you'd be able to help her? I had the impression there was something troubling her, but I didn't know what it was. Quite that serious. I can help, of course, but I'll need an item of Miss Darcy's, something that would have been considerable emotional value to him, or of his. I'll try and find something that can work. Let me know as soon as you have it. It'd be better not let this linger. Okay, so we can use this guy. Did you know Halloween was created in Ireland? I didn't. I think in my head, Halloween has always been seen as very American. I'm not sure why this is up. Let's move that. The game did tell me how jack-o'-lanterns were sort of the origins of jack-o'-lanterns earlier, and how they were all turnips. And I thought that was really cool that we learned last time we played. Let's ask him about his tattoo. Oh, you're too close to the next hour to do this.
I've taken enough of your time.
Ah, so it's 10 a.m, so.
Not at all, Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
A.m. It was originally the festival of Samhain. I have heard of Samhain before. Apologies if I butcher the pronunciation of any words in this game. There is a lot of different cultures present at this séance, and I am sure I am butchering half of the names that I am going to be reading, so I do apologize. That would have been my guess, is that it was something from paganism that
Hello
was
again, my friend.
taken. Was like the end of harvest and like the start of winter, but I'm not 100% certain. I think that makes sense. It is that time of year. So I want to ask him about his curious tattoo. There's an unusual that's an unusual tattoo. Might I ask about it? Oh, it's Maman Brigitte's Vive. Her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an Ungan of hers, a priest as such. She's our lower of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a lower would be a saint. Welcome, welcome, all mods. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. Ooh, that is really interesting, Cully. And I imagine that's probably why Halloween is a thing, and I've heard that saying before. But also maybe, particularly for this game, why they would be holding the séance on the 31st of October, if those, like, the boundary between the spiritual world and the actual world is closest at that point. That's really, really interesting. And yeah, welcome all mods. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. We are solving a mystery. Okay, so this guy is pagan. She is born of your pagan goddess Bridget. Oh, 3-seam streak. Thank you, Cozy Queen. And I am doing very good. Thank you, all mods. I am excited for the football today and tomorrow. So that's why we're starting a little bit earlier. And having a good time. I don't know much about Irish paganism, so maybe that would be interesting to know about, to play this game with. I guess the journey changed her, for she wanted a better way to explain it. The goddess Brid. Okay. Maman Brigitte. Okay, let's...
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
So we're going to use this guy to help us with the seance. Not the seance, the exorcism. So we need something. Is it Jay? Tap. We need something. So what have we learnt about? His clothing, his tattoo. Maman Brigitte, a lower...
My, what lovely feet.
Thank you, all mods. I don't know if Maman Brigitte has lovely feet, but I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. Much like her Celtic counterpart is associated with healing, so the goddess Brid.
Because I'm a potato.
Thank you, Tiger. Yeah, feet is feet. That's what we're all about here, I guess. So the old Irish goddess of healing, poetry, the hearth, smithing, and much else. Oh, that's lovely. All feet are beautiful, all feet are welcome. What wonderful words to live by. So... oh, we need something of Miss Dean's. So we need to get into her room. Interesting. So there's the door that doesn't exist. There's the door in the east corridor that's locked. So I think we will try... oh, I can eavesdrop.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
I see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
Eavesdropping. We want this way. Is that the east? Who's this lady we've not spoken to? This lady was going to commit murder, and then we told her, you're not special, go home, and she's not going to the seance anymore. Right, we're talking about Gollum's nice feet, and then it's believed to have started in a county close to me, and there is a cave there known as the Cave to Hell. Oh my goodness, that's intense. So let's see who this lady is. Let's have a keen eye look at her first. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake, an old brooch in Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. Foreign fashion mixed with local, either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality. She is wearing local fashion along with what I assume to be her usual clothes. Well, she might be a bit cold if where she's from is warmer than here. Let's have a chat with this lady.
Hey! Don't sneak up on people like that!
I was staring at you for a minute before I came to talk to you, okay, lady? I'm not sneaking up.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
Alright, I'll
Who
stay back.
are you anyway?
I'll stay back.
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold, but the boat over from Brazil was worse, so I won't complain.
Yeah, so I'm guessing that her coat, her shawl, is because it's cold. I would like to ask about her brooch, though. Oh, I forgot to ask about strange dreams. Your brooch, it looks like it carries a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. Okay, so she's half Irish then. And he had even less with him on the day he died, defending my mother. That's intense. My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me, so I would have something of his. Any strange dreams? Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here? The Irish surname Barbosa. Obviously. Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes. I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar but longer and taller. This sounds like our dream. I tried to find a way out, a way home even though I myself will not return to Brazil. There are doors blocking the corridor itself. If I had to move, Something like light to unlock them, I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually, I am at the séance and can go no further. Do you mean something like that? That is precisely what I mean. Another person has experienced the same dream as Miss Dean and I. Can I find 2 more?
I have to be off.
Alright, well, we'll catch you later.
Oh, if you see
Ines.
that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
Alright then. I'm sure I will take time out of my busy day to do that. That's a bathroom. East corridor. Southeast corridor. We're looking for that door again. Oh, we were following the trail as well. That's the stables. What a lovely painting. That's staff only. Is it this one? That's an hourglass for waiting. East Tower. Okay. So there is a door down here for us to take a look at. Oh no, there's not even a door. The door does not exist. Okay. That unlocks doors. That woke me up. Dissolved whatever it was linked to. So I don't think this is right then. Unless it's the upside down triangle one. No. Is it a right way round triangle? No. I don't think we have what we need to unlock this yet. We can't make that symbol. This one doesn't work. Okay, we don't have the sigil yet. So, the other thing we were doing, we were following the trail. So it took us to the East Tower, the East Corridor. So back up. So there was like disturbed painting. So we see how this painting is slightly ajar, like someone's like run around flailing, hitting it. That's the trail we are following. So we followed it this way because like we see this painting is askew. So we must keep going down this way. Has anything been disturbed this way? Or this way? Like knocked or... Can't see anything. Or like scuff marks. I don't think the trail would lead us here. So... Right. So the trail is here. Could it go into the dining room? We can't go into the dining room unless it is an appropriate dining time. Gosh, have some decorum, Declan. Oh, that's askew. That's askew. Attention. Bathhouse is closed for winter months. The chair is knocked off balance. Into the gardens. We've not been in the gardens, have we? What lovely gardens they are. Hello, Mr. O'Meara. We've not met this person. Distracted look in his eyes. Something about his eyes gives me the impression he is only half in the room. Well dressed, expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but he doesn't care if people know it or not. Powder stain. There are traces of a white substance around his pocket. Walks leaning on a cane. He is leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Oh, let's have a chat with him.
Another stranger, is it? They must have dredged the barrel to find so many unknowns.
Alright.
Cahill O'Mara, sir. You?
Declan Ward. It's a pleasure.
Beyond the seance? If you must know, I guess I'm hoping the techniques used here can be repurposed to speak to other things.
He has nice hair, but a bit of a strange attitude to come out with someone you've just met. Seem a bit distracted, mate. Do you have something on your mind? You seem distracted. Ha, I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyway. No, I've always had this look, I think. What's the weird powder? Are you aware that there's a stain on your pocket, sir? Oh, so there is. That must be soap. Strange dreams. Powdered soap. I could swear this place is giving me the strangest dreams. Really, I haven't noticed anything like that. I don't think so anyway. What's a strange dream when your dreams are always strange? But I can see how this place could inspire them. It's just something doesn't feel quite right here. Or maybe I'm just hungover. So he's a drunk.
I'll be off, Mr.
Don't let me keep you.
He's a drunkard. These gardens are huge. What's through here? This leads perhaps to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted. It hasn't seen use in some time. Interesting. Smashed window. We are looking for traces of the trail. It's through here. That's the ballroom. Oh, there's something in the gardens. Let's have a look. Let's have a nosy. Some torn material, thick cotton with signs of decoration. A nightdress, perhaps. So if someone was running, they ran and got their dress caught here. My goodness, I am a detective. It's me. I could be a detective. Oh, more taunt. So they're running, flailing their arms like Anna Faris. And they hit this. And it leads to the hedge maze. Alright, 10 a.m. hedge maze, let's go. Oh no, this is going to be horrible. This is why we could tell how big someone's feet were. Prints, small, one shoe came off. Where were they going? And why has no one picked up this slipper? Boot prints. They have sunken into the ground. Whoever was standing here was there for a while. From their placement, they seem to be following the other person around the maze. That's creepy. That's creepy. A footprint.
Ah, Senior Ward. Yes?
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening séance. The guest of honor, if you will.
She's got very humble then.
The psychic. Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the staff mention and you guessed and worked the rest out. I am something of the detective, no? Another example, I think perhaps you're here for a different reason. Something not like the others.
And why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps we can discover your real reason for attending. Maybe you will find a little direction along the way.
Oh, go on then. Oh, we didn't come here to not have our cards read.
After that display, how can I refuse?
Come closer then, Signor.
She kind of spooky looking. It's like her eyes like...
A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past.
I do like the flowers.
1 for your present. And 1 for your future.
It's very boho chic. Actually, I feel like these accessories were quite popular in like the early noughties. Something you would find at Claire's. You know?
Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
That's my past.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The Tower. Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire,
So
destruction, and chaos are the purview of this card.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable.
Unavoidable.
Bad is not the right word, but neither is it good. Oh, the wind!
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally, a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune.
No.
On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands.
Oh no, I could either get us all killed.
However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Oh no.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere séance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully, but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation, see? What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
Let's have a look at her. So, well-worn tarot cards. Shakes. Miss Mantovani's jewelry is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. Sunken eyes. She looks very tired. Oh, that's rude. I will ask her if she's had strange dreams. Have you had any strange dreams since arriving here? In a place like this, how could one not? But the recurring one, the maze of corridors leading me to the séance, that is enticing. There is a force at work here in the dreams. There is a force at work in the dreams here. You can feel it now. It is not another practitioner. It does not have that focus. What is it and what it wants? I do not know. Perhaps it will be our guest at the séance. Aha. Second person experiencing not just our dreams, but specifically variations of the same dreams. Signs suggest she is unwell. Sunken eyes. I should ask everyone their timetables as well when I speak to them. So she's going to be spending her week in the maze. She has a talk at 5. She's going to meet Signora Callahan for dinner. And there will be a ball this evening. And tomorrow, again, maze, preparing for the séance. Okay.
That's all.
Of course.
Okay, so we need to ask them about their timetables when we do get a chance. But let us continue. Oh, a room key. Oh, welcome, welcome only. Happy Tuesdays. Hope you're having a good one. A key. It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps some sort of locker. Yoink. I hope you are ready for the football later. We are in a hedge maze, following footprints. Oh my goodness. Following a trail to find a missing woman. Footprints are going this way. Oh, hello, crows. Dead end. What is this? The petals, they're arranged in some sort of unnatural shape. Oh, it's like the sigils. Oh! I wonder if this is like the game logo, because that was in that same, that's in that same style. So we've come to a dead end. So let me see. Can I bring up the logo, the sigil? Can I bring up the sigil to see? No, I would have to do some sort of like swirl, which I can't do here. Okay. That's interesting. Now, how do we get out of this hedge maze? I'm hoping we can walk around the edge. A big anvil. It did say that the pagan goddess was the goddess of blacksmithing. Oh, how do I... There's that lady. Oh, we can get out this way. Interesting. So we're looking for lockers. So maybe in the staff room. But I imagine if we go looking around the staff room, they might not be like super pleased about that. There we go. Lovely looking statue.
Another crow?
Oh.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Oh, so the window I thought was smashed actually has someone just like chilling out there. Interesting. Oh, you got a chicken toasty with some fries. Oh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, share us the food pics. I wonder if there's anything that way. Oh, 5-stream streak. Thank you. No doorway or anything. So can we sneak into the ballroom? Nothing. Okay, so the trail was a dead end. There was the staff room back here, maybe. We're looking for some kind of locker. Let's save before we go opening doors and getting ourselves kicked out. Oh, that's just, okay. Nothing of importance. Maybe in the basement. Do you think is through here? No? Through the other way? Maybe the basement. Not the basement. Stables, we haven't been through here yet. Horsey! Ooh. Basement doors. Ooh, a service door down to the basement, presumably for deliveries and the likes. Let me in there. Let me in. I want to snoop. I want to snoop. I was just born to snoop. Let's have a chat with this fella. What's this? Something up there. So, scent of oats and sugar. I suspect he's got treats in his pocket for the horse. That's nice. Outdoor working clothes, sturdy working clothes, and well worn in. He must spend a lot of time outside. Silk scarf. His fine blue silk scarf seems odd with the rest of his attire. St. Brigid's Cross. Are one of the staff putting these around the manor? Interesting. Hello? Oh! I was coming to look at the horsey, not the ghost. Ooh. A clue. Screwdriver might be useful for gaining access to certain areas of the hotel. Yoink. A safe. Clipboard. A record kept by the stable masters on the horse's health. Presumably a store for valuables for guests when they go horse riding or around the grounds. Is it possible that the stable master also stores personal items here? Welcome, welcome, Adrenaline. Happy Tuesday. Oh, okay. It looks like a message from the supplier. They are expecting a delivery on Sunday at 9 a.m. Another person has noted it. Should take them a few hours to move all the stuff into the basement. So, we can access the basement from tomorrow at 9 a.m. Broken doors. A horse must have damaged this. Hello, horsey.
There you are, love. Good girl.
We will pet the horsey. And I got an achievement for petting the horse. The horses seem well used to people. If Miss Dean came this way, I doubt she would have been spooked.
Well, a new guest. You made your way here without my help, then?
I did. You'll be the stable master, I take it.
Right, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn séance. Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the séance, then?
Welcome, welcome, Phaser. Happy Tuesday.
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Them, you, the guests, I mean.
Her getting hurt. Her getting hurt, sir.
Anyway, Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
Has a member of staff been placing St. Bridget's crosses around the manor? Aye, that would be Miss Joyce. She helps keep her nerves calm in all the chaos. Apologies if you can hear that outside. So, oh. My goodness. Should I ask him about the locker key? Do you recognize this? That's a key for the bathhouse lockers, is it? Best put it back where you found it. Bathhouse, that's where we've got to go. Silk scarf, let's ask him about that. Your scarf, it's quite fancy piece. Aye, a gift from a young friend I'd not seen in years. Everyone's here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Interesting.
Right you are.
A piece of torn newspaper used to stop fresh paint getting off the floor. It's dated exactly Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. So, the old door was broken. They've replaced it with a new door. There's a new coat of paint on this door that the others lack. The hinge is new. The latch is ill-fitted, as if it's failing to match a previous placement. The door was recently replaced. I wonder why. Let's ask our fine fellow here.
Mr. Ward?
Repaired door. Did you have to fix one of the stable doors recently? Oh, aye. Lottie got spooked and kicked the latch clean off the door itself. She was in quite the mood. They all were, really. There's no spare stall either, so I had to get one and fix it in place. It's too cold to leave them out in the pasture. When was this? Did something cause her to get spooked? Aye, it was Tuesday just gone by. Can't think of what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not very clever. They always frighten at just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles.
I'll be off.
Right you are.
So, something spooked the horse. That's a word, trust me. Something spooked the horse. What was that? Something spooked the horse, causing it to kick the door open. We did see a ghost lady in the other stall. So, we know something went off in the stables. We know Miss Dean went into the hedge maze. Interesting. We've got non-windows there. Non-windows. Maybe that's just because it's the tower. So we want to head to the bathhouse then. It said it's closed, but... Go on, let me in. Bathhouse. Was this way? There must be another way inside. So, can we get in? from one of these rooms. From a supply closet, perhaps. Oh, what's this? We found some kind of combination. A brass key used by staff. It should open any of the bedrooms leading off the atrium. Ka-ching. We can go have a look in all kind of people's rooms now. Lovely. A rough stone cross. The reddish stains are rust. At least I pray they are. Otherwise I'd need to ask why it's lying among the housekeeper's effects. Okay, so we've got ourselves a key. A note that reads, "Where did I leave that damned Bible?" Then a follow-up note, "Of course I left it handy for Mass on Sunday." A wheelchair. Who does this belong to? The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. Perhaps it has been refurbished. Interesting. Oh! There's a secret door there. Oh, there's a secret door there. Oh no. So the key. This panel. Right, so we've got this panel in here. What was that? Private. A locked door. I don't think it sees much use. From memory of the outside, I suspect it leads to their private residence. Mary Blake, deceased in 1894. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy until we can get in there. Because that's how we're going to get into the bathhouse. Unless there's a way to get in from the outside. Which we can check. Maybe there's another handy open window. I just like shimmy one open. Can't I use my screwdriver? We can't get in through there. Are there any ways in through here? No. Oh no, I am not... I don't play too many puzzle games. So I'm really worried I'm gonna miss like obvious things that if people who play puzzle games saw it, they would like be able to pick it up and understand it really easily. A lovely little rabbit with red eyes. There seems to be a dead written on the Calling the Dead, written by Miss Mantovani. Oh, hello.
Oh, please. You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door?
Oh, it doesn't happen to me that often.
And Leviticus 20:27? This is not even original. I think I know who did this. I will have to talk with her. But for now, I need a moment to sit.
So she's not very well. Someone's got beef with Miss Mantovani, that's a woman. The knife, something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. So Leviticus 20:27. So we can enter any of the rooms with that key that we found. So we can tell if someone's on the other side of the room or not by listening. A land records book. A book of local land records from the library. Miss Barbossa's schedule for the weekend. I have noted it in my journal. Lockbox. It's beautiful and looks like it won't open without some effort. I'll need to navigate the emerald into the rightmost extrusion. Oh no. Is anyone good at these puzzles? I want to move that there. That, no. Okay. No. Okay. That didn't do anything. No, it did. I moved that. It's moving this one. Oh, we're a genius. Oh, we're so smart. The only thing of note here is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? It's endless halls, confusing corridors. I want to get out, but I cannot. The night that dream does not wake me, I end up at the séance. I think is my father there. So she's looking for her dad. A photograph of a younger Inez Barbosa with a woman who bears a striking resemblance to her. Her mother, perhaps. A burial record from late last year. It's mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seems to be for Miss Barbosa's mother. Oh, that's sad. shoes seem to prefer a medium boot. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil to March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland for over 3 months. She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. Oh god, I pray she's not coming back to her room right now. Talk of the history of Blake Manor in the drawing room. Oh, thank goodness. We did not get caught. So we want to head to the drawing room. Okay, she stayed there. That is good. Which way to the drawing room here?
Welcome, all of you, to my home. I am Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, Lord of this manor, and all the land that can be seen from it. I've been asked to speak with you about the house and its history, which dates back to 1652. My ancestor, Edward Blake, was granted this land in the winter of 1651. The following summer, work began on the castle that, in turn, became this manor. The building has been expanded many times over since then, and you would be hard-pressed to tell the original building and the additions apart. But the main compound is roughly expanded to 5 times its original size. This is not counting the basement, which was added in the late 1700s. Of course, the Great Famine was hard on much of Ireland, and we were no exception. Those were hard years on the land and our family. My father sold much of the estate and made some daring investments across Europe.
Investments?
They did not pay off.
Entrepreneurs.
And so, when I was of age and title, I turned the manor into a hotel. What remains of the land is still farmed or forested, of course. You, sir, a question.
Thank you, Marquess. Not to turn things gruesome, but is it true, what they say about the walled-up rooms?
Spending too much time digging around in our library, eh, Mr. Scarrett? Certainly, it is rumored that Percival Blake bricked away 2 young lovers for angering him. Set across from one another so they could hear each other's final days. That said, no such chambers were found, nor records of work being done that matched the timing. It is true that a young couple did indeed vanish with no record, but that wasn't uncommon for that era. Over the years, some staff, and yes, even guests, have reported hearing sobs from a young woman in the east of the manor. But given the lack of evidence, these are likely flights of fancy. As such, we continue to display a portrait of Percival Blake. That said,
I accidentally skipped that last bit. That said, I did have it moved from the main halls at the staff's request. Now it can be seen in one of the towers, though I can't recall which. We've already seen that in the east.
Thank you, Marquis. Any more tragic deaths to share?
All death is tragic, Mrs. Darcy. I'm not sure this place has any more tragedy than any other family in this land.
Then why all the ghost stories? I don't think we all gathered here for no reason.
That's perhaps a better question for Miss Mantovani. No more questions? Okay. Let us conclude then. Thank you all for your time.
What a lovely talk.
I shall take my leave. But I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay here at Blake Manor.
I wonder if we can chat to him. Okay, we've got a few people in here that we have not spoken to before. We've got a Mr. Skerritt. Ornamental cane. He's not leaning on it. That's just for show. Mysterious crest on necktie. He is wearing a crest pinned to his necktie, but I don't recognize it. Cigar stains. There's a strong smell of cigars on the man's breath, and his mustache is stained with them.
Terrible weather out, eh? Really ruined my morning walk. Still, we're safe enough from it in here. Where are my manners? I'm Michael Skerritt, over from London. And you mark my words, young man, that's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Oh, he's got grand expectations.
Declan Ward. The pleasure is mine.
What's that brooch? May I ask what the crest on your necktie represents? Ah, I would love to, Mr. Ward, but that would rather defeat its purpose. Do you think it's a fake monocle? I'm afraid I must leave you in the dark. Alright, you keep your secrets. Tell me what you're up to this weekend. Planned a few talks today, namely of the hosts, Miss Mantavini and the Marquess. Then a quick drink. So we've got his schedule, which will be great for going ahead. And we want to ask him about his dreams. I've had the strangest dreams. Have you noticed anything of the sort? The strangest thing is that I can't walk properly in them. Haha. I think he's trying to look fancier than he is. One second. But yes, I do dream walking these passageways, seeking, well, what I'm seeking doesn't matter to you. But there's doors, magical doors. I can't figure out how to pass them, so I am trapped until I wake, which feels I have nothing, takes times I do not have. So he's having the same dreams too. There's a shared dream being experienced here. If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. Interesting.
Good day, Mr.
Good day.
A spirit camera. Camera with a strange attachment on the front with an engraving that says Spirit Lens. So this is Dr. I couldn't catch his name. Celtic cross tie pin, a cross with the Celtic sign. A sign his faith mingled with one of his heritage. Raw hands. His hands are red raw, with a subtle, unmistakable smell of a modern doctor's office.
Oh, a new face. You're a little late, but you haven't missed the main event at least.
My name is Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you, Mr...
Doctor, as it happens. Dr. Rory Callahan. Very pleased to meet you too. And yes, before you ask, I am related to Fia Callahan, her nephew and apprentice. But I've taken what she's taught me and improved it through the application of science. And this weekend, I will prove the value of my approach, once and for all.
Okay, buddy. I've seen one of these before at a fair, a camera, I believe. Good eye, Mr. Ward. Only partially wrong. It is a camera, yes, but one modified to work as a spirit camera. Well, I modified it to work better as one. Any camera in the right circumstances can capture a spirit, of course. But my lens filters the image through complex geometry made of peridot, selenite, black tourmaline, labradorite, lapis lazuli, and clear quartz stones to both bring out the spirit and protect us against it. Now that sounds like science to me. I thought, what better place to really put this device to the test than here? These halls, dare I say, are crawling with spirits. I've even set up a dark room in my quarters so I can quickly develop images. This way, people can take away a copy should they really wish. Would you care for a picture? See who haunts you. Of course. Excellent. Come in my room. I have everything needed to take and develop a picture quickly. Let's go. Let's get our picture taken.
Now, are you ready? Comfortable?
Smile for the camera.
Yes, then sit.
Oh, he didn't say cheese.
And we're done. It'll take me a few minutes to develop it.
These newfangled machines, they're so quick.
Please, Doctor. If you mean to make a fool of me, you have gone too far.
This is no prank. Whoever that spirit is.
Don't I look so handsome?
Eamon. My brother. Eamon.
Eamon is with you, in a way. I should be clear. You are Catholic, yes? This is not to say that your brother isn't in heaven. Perhaps a way to explain it is to think of him as a guardian angel. But in truth, we don't know. Look there, at Miss MacLeod. No spirits. It's not that there is no loss in her life. So why? Nobody has been able to really explain things like this. That is why this event and Miss Mantovani's promises draw so many. Here. Take a copy. And with it, take solace that your brother is watching over you.
Thank you, Doctor. This means a lot to me. I can see why you champion these newer ways.
Dr. Callahan doesn't seem concerned that he's watching over me. Is he watching over me, or is he haunting me? Would he be so called as a guardian angel if you knew what had happened? Our own mystery. You've been listening and taking part while cleaning the ice maker. Oh, nice. How's it going? It's been good. We've been hunting around the... we went through the hedge maze. We have found a puzzle that I think will lead us into the bathhouse. And we found a key for a locker in the bathhouse that we need to look for. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Oh, he doesn't want me to look at his stuff. That's fair enough. I would like to talk to him some more. I want to ask him about Miss Mantovani's health. We had our palms read as well. We see some tatties. I don't think so. The bathhouse is closed, so we've got to sneak in. Have you noticed that too? Miss Mantovani seems unwell. You must know I can't discuss my patient's private medical information with just anyone. I keep their files well protected, so don't get any ideas. I won't be a source of gossip about the woman. So we've got to sneak in to come and get those files. Ooh, 15 stream streak. Very nice. Thank you, Phaser. 65, should we say? That is true. Let's ask him about his Celtic cross. Do you wear that pin often? Ah, yes. You know, it's a habit. Settles patience. I forgot I even had it on. I'm a pagan myself, but this is Ireland. A strong sense of guilt and shame has been bred into me, even the freest of us.
I have to be on my way.
Be well, Mr.
I have heard of that good old Catholic guilt. So we need to get in there. Who do you fancy to win tonight? I would like Spain to win. They would be my choice. That's Mr. Dupre's room. Miss Hisham. So we're really trying to get into the bathhouse. Maybe we go to the library to see if there's anything we can research. Who is everyone else rooting for tonight? This lady we talked to. Miss Quinn, multiple scars as if she's suffered from several different accidents and injuries. A brooch, a striking brooch worn around the collar. Pen in pocket, its varnish is worn around the grips. She uses it often, probably for periods of time, so she can write. Oh, and it's just gone 12.
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found.
I get that.
Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end.
What book are you looking for?
Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless another guest has taken it.
We've seen that.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you... Look at that, you do indeed. Where was it?
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she get it? Of course. I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, on page 78 and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you would, but you have.
I'm just a good person.
I don't think... I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless I'm wrong.
Incident with the bird?
Rest assured, miss, we haven't met. My name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently.
Even then, I could still have missed you if you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine, and I might now owe you a favor. But for now, thank you sincerely. And do please excuse me, I have work to do.
Oh, she doesn't want to chat. She's off. She seems to have left something behind. Part of a note remains on the back. Ritual requires a body of water. I can use the bathtub in the ladies on the What is Miss Quinn planning? Okay, so she's up to stuff. Okay, nothing else I think, for us. Okay. Ladies' first floor. Let's go and check that.
Mrs. Joyce, do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
Might Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
So, the safe in the stables has the key for the northwest corridor.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
Southwest key is in the basement storage, which we can access tomorrow morning.
No, he claims he can't find a way through. But I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him.
Oh my goodness.
And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in one of the unassigned rooms.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it, and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
Okay, so one of the unassigned rooms has the key for the northeast corridor.
I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She's the Marquess guest and the host of this séance, which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Okay. Many doors require a key. Okay. Okay.
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
Alright, let's meet these people.
Ah, good day. I don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm a jeweller from London. Who might you be?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first séance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
Let's have a look at him. Stained hands with something that I can't tell. Okay. What's the other observation? Dusty clothes. He's either been moving around old spaces or he has not cleaned his suit in a while. You mentioned you're a jeweler. I am, or rather I was. I ended up in London alone as a young lad, nothing to my name, but my mother had loved jewels and so as a result did I. I found work cleaning at a shop. At first, I was well spoken, and as I say, I knew my stuff, so in time I was raised to sales. One thing led to another, and time passed all too quickly. Eventually, I wound up with my own shop in London, did a tidy trade, earned enough to live well, no small feat in that city. I sold up when my wife passed. It didn't fill me in the way it did before that. I still do enough to cover my needs, select clients and all that, but not a whole lot more. That's sad. Tell me about your dead wife. You mentioned losing your wife. My condolences, sir. I did, yes, Lillian, earlier this year. She turned quickly. We had access to doctors, but they could do little to ease her suffering. I confessed I am lost without her, which, as foolish as it sounds, is how I ended up here. Her illness took everything from me, the little I had left to spend, to come here on the hope that claims of the seance were true. If I could see her, hear her, then I'd gladly give it all, down to the very shirt on my back. That's really sad. Your hands, sir, are they stained? Oh, so they are. Apologies. I must admit I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job cleaning up after myself. And let's ask him his timetable too. Have you spotted anything of note in the schedule? Okay, so we got his schedule. You're gonna go make something to eat and enjoy the footy? Up the Spaniards. I'll get something very nice. And yeah, we will all be rooting, I think, for Spain. But thank you for stopping on by.
Good day. And to you.
And we've got Mrs. Joyce. She's the one leaving these crosses around. Knowing smile, she knows more about those around her than they would like. She snoops too.
Hello, Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir.
I like
Just
her.
getting crotchety in my old age.
Your necklace. At a distance, I assumed it was a Resurrectix, but now I see it's a St. Bridget's cross. Yes, all my love to God, Jesus and Mary, but I have a special place in my heart for St. Bridget. I keep her close to me as she protects us from evil, and from fire too. Okay. I accidentally stumbled into the broom closet recently and noticed a stone cross in the cleaning room. Oh yes, that'd be mine, of course. It'd been broken off an old statue that was to be tossed out, and I thought it shouldn't go to waste. Of course, it's a shame about those red stains, isn't it? Ah, that's only rust, so I quite like it, to be honest with you. After all, Jesus must have bled when he died for our sins. Yeah, sure. Let's ask her about... Oh, this letter. Yeah. What do you make of this? Oh, I had no idea Miss Diwali was still on this. Not many people would spare a thought for a mother in her place, but sometimes the heart goes where it shouldn't. Sir, and when all's said and done, every child is a gift from God. What our poor girl will do without him. Poor girl? I'll not say anything about it. It wouldn't be decent, you understand. Interesting. Missing doorway. The door to room 15, it's missing, as if it's been walled up. What? No, sir, it's on my rota for sure. Reminds me of... Oh, sir, I wish you'd said nothing. You brought back a terrible, sad story for me. How the master can leave a portrait of that man of what he did to those two. I won't go near the East Tower unless I have to. Even thinking about it gives me the creeps, the chills. Please, can we speak of something else?
I'll be off.
God bless you, sir.
Curious and curious. Exactly. Everything just... The plot just thickens. So, what do we do? We need to, 1, get a personal item of Mr. the dead man. We need to get into so many things to do, but I have no idea how to do any of it. So this is where the bathhouse is. This is where... It's through this one. Through here, we have a panel. And this, I think, will get us into the bathhouse, but I have no idea how to get us in there. There was a torn up note. So getting into the locker. Find a way to revisit the dream. How would I do that? So we can't go through there yet. I believe Mimosa is home. So we need to get into the safe in that room. There we go. Mimosa returns from a long, hard day at work. Can't get in there. A note on the master keys. Oh, it is hot. Southeast corridor is missing. Supply closet. Unassigned rooms. Let's see if we can find that. So we can check the unassigned rooms for the other key. I wonder if we need the keys for them or if they're locked. So, map. We know... all of these are assigned, so we know number 7 is unassigned, number 2 is unassigned, and number 21. So, let's go and search the rooms. Number 7 is one of the unassigned rooms. There's also the bathroom upstairs that woman was doing something in. Northern Paris corridor. Oh, water closet. We have been in here. In we go. So we're looking for a key that has been left here. Haha! Found it in the first one. Right. Under the bed. A key. A master key for all bedrooms in the northeastern corridor. Oh. One of the floorboards is coming up, but it's still secure. Looks like it's been a while since the bed was moved. Okay. So, we have all the keys to the northeastern. Ooh. So all of these. So we can access all of these now. Let's check the person we found in the... So we can hear if someone's in there before we enter. Which is very handy. So Mr. Dupre's room is empty. Dr. Callahan's room is empty. Let's just have a little peek. She wears small shoes. Nice looking clothes. I bet the wee Jacqueline has reached out to Rory too. I won't let her take him. I won't, whatever the price is. Jacqueline, whoever she is, she means is from Dublin. And she does feel kindly towards them. A letter from Fee... Oh, we did hear that name earlier. Fee Callahan from her sister-in-law. Instructions to allow no harm to come to her boy. Dr. Callahan, I assume, unless she wants something worse than a few white streaks in her hair. She seems concerned her son is wasting his time and risking his life on this mystical path. From reading this, it seems she has acclaimed and respected doctor. He is an acclaimed and respected doctor with the potential of quite a lucrative life ahead of him, if only if he would focus on it.
I should close off the mystery of Miss Dean's bedroom. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Oh. Oh, we can... Okay. Ooh, a note. That looks correct. It's a letter from Evelyn Dean asking her to teach her Irish magical traditions. It seems Miss Dean recently became aware of her own heritage, which spawned a want to study under her. It seems Miss Callahan's reaction was so angrily tear up the letter and throw it away, but only after scrawling Jaqueen on it. Jaqueen, was it Miss Dean that she was threatening with her note? Might she actually have something to protect Dr. Callahan from her? Interesting. Okay. More people disliking this Miss Dean. Headache salve. Nothing in there. A journal. I hear more people have had those strange dreams. They all start innocent enough in the manor. Lots of out-of-place doors, seeing those spirals, and urge to attend the séance, then become deeper over time. The staff, those I get anything from, their dreams have been moved on from the séance. They have darker messages, frustration, a longing to leave, trapped animals. Stranger still, they seem to be experiencing one another's dreams. Like a big stew pot of experiences all mixed together. How is that? Rory is planning some newfangled investigation. I'll leave it to him. I need to stay focused on the well. Interesting. Titles of the book are both in Irish. I don't know what they say. We are snooping. Although I think we've fully snooped this woman's room. So I think we want to snoop all of the rooms we can snoop. This one, there's no one behind. Oh, and press enter. So this is the doctor. This look like medical records maybe, but they are masked by a sigil. Can we... Let's see, do we have the sigil for this? I don't think we have the sigil yet. Okay, interesting. Research notes. Notes on the event. It seems the doctor is preparing a research paper on the events of this weekend. Chemicals used to develop the photographs. Mary, question mark. As in Mary Blake, the Marcus's dead wife. Oh. The image of Mr. O'Meara did not come out well. He's walking with a cane. Maybe he was hit by a horse or something. Photo of Miss Dean. She looks more haunted than in the other pictures I have. I wonder why, but this confirms that the doctor took the photograph I now have. Did he send it to me then, or was it taken from his room? Miss MacLeod. I can see she is not shadowed by anything here. She looks a little lost without Miss Lau by her side. We haven't met her yet, I don't think. Brown, medium-sized boots. A gramophone record and a note. Note to self, request gramophone to room so I can attempt to use this music to re-enter the dream and found what is going on here. So if we have a gramophone and use this record, we can get into our dream. Yoink. Various correspondence on the topic of the occult and its place inside the scientific studies. Interesting. I think a letter from Miss Dean. She's thanking him for his offer to tutor her, but says she wants to learn from a true master. The letter has been crumpled up more than once, as if he's been taking it out, rereading it, and discarding it over and over again. Okay, so she didn't want nothing to do with him. Interesting. So we need to find a gramophone. Where would we find a gramophone? Alright, Mr. Dupre's room. Let's have a snoopy snoop. Mr. Dupre's travel documents from the United States. A ticket. A luggage ticket for Bay 46. There's a symbol scrawled on the back, a sigil like from one of my dreams. Okay, we can go and check out the locker, the trunk in Bay 46. Lovely. Oh. Where's that gone? There we go. These drawings, they look like Evelyn Dean. An exchange between Miss Mantovani and Mr. Dupre, arranging a meeting this week to discuss funeral rites. The meeting is scheduled for 6 p.m. in the drawing room after Miss Mantovani's talk, which is at 5 p.m. Perhaps I could listen in. Interesting. Writing materials. book on Irish mythology. There is a note on the inside cover. To the devil on my shoulder, I hope you enjoy this book. Thank you for wanting to read it and seeing me truly, always. Your best friend, Elle. There is an urn, a new urn filled with ashes. Mr. Dupre must have lost someone recently. A statuette, a beautiful statuette that seems to represent death in some way or another. The words Maman Brigitte are engraved in the delicate lettering on her necklace. Ooh. How is this possible? It's uncanny. Evelyn Dean is the spitting image of my dearly departed friend. I'd have thought her a ghost at first. It cannot be a coincidence, us meeting here like this. I'm being asked, no, compelled to act upon this message, that cannot be allowed to happen. I'll write of it no more. I cannot dwell, cannot feed the urge. What is happening to you, Mr. Dupre? That's the same image from my dream. What else can we look at? Night after night I see this, but why? Mr. Dupre's schedule for the week. Had KFC for tea and Millie went psycho for it. She might have a chicken problem. She does have a chicken problem. She gets the chicken crazy eyes. Medium-sized shoes. She does. She really... I've never seen a dog go crazy for food like Millie goes for chicken. I think we've seen everything in here. Welcome, welcome, Mimosa. I hope you've had a good day at work. Someone's in there. Chicken, she does get the crazy shakes. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yes, we can, see if we can open this trunk. Who's talking about KFC? Yeah, you can't do that before Mimosa has been able to eat her dinner. She gets very hungry after work. Into the lobby. There was a sigil scrawled on the back of the ticket. Oh. Okay, I need to look at the sigil. Oh, and it has his tattoo on it too. Take a picture of that bad boy. My phone is like 0%. So we're living on a dream here. So Oh. Okay, okay. Going into that food coma. I haven't had a KFC in a while. So maybe we just need to like match the sigils up. Maybe we aren't going to get them all. Ooh, a Ouija board. Where is she? Did I lose her on arrival? Because this is where she wanted me to be laid to rest. Spectres have such strong presence in this place. I find it hard that anyone finds rest here. But I've searched every flame, every fireplace, lamps even, no sign of her. Even the fire pit outside, I felt something there, but no sign of her. I will keep searching. I will find you, dear friend. I refuse to give up until I am sure. The fire pit, what did he experience there? It's a spirit board. Is Mr. Dupre trying to communicate with a ghost? Yoink. Okay, so now we've got a spirit board. Ooh, unscrew. Alright, let's see what's behind
because
this.
I'm a potato.
Thank you, Mimosa. No, it's because I'm a potato.
It's a letter. Crumpled, but readable.
An
To
invitation?
Miss Evelyn Dean. We have never met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know, and I have the answers. There's a séance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential. Your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Interesting. So someone invited her here because she has potential powers. So who invited her? It's nice. No. Yeah. So we're also looking for a gramophone. Someone was after their telegraph. We've already looked in here. We've already fixed this bad boy. Blasted cold. Mr. Hunter, better get on with fixing this window soon. Okay. So fire pit. Where is the fire pit? Where is the fire pit? See if there's anything we can read in here. I don't think so. So we need a gramophone. Go into dreams.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
There's nothing we can really ask her about. I have the impression, Miss Joyce, that little gets past you around here. Oh, no more than any housekeeper, sir. Well, we get all sorts of little insights into guests, you know.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Yeah, God bless you. Oh, look at his, Oh, okay, so that's going to be the sigil to get in. Shame that whatever left him did not kill him. Is it just me or is remaining eye looking downwards? Symbol on the archway down below. Ah. So, his buttons. We are working it out. So we just need to connect all of these ones by the looks of it. So, how do we connect all of these without crisscrossing? That's gotta be wrong. Alright, so we've got to do maybe this first. So if we could do it. We do this, 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 up here, yes, up here. It's hurting my brain, but I think I got it. Here, 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 and then across. There's a hidden door behind this wall. Am I still dreaming? So that's how we learn new sigils. In we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, this is horrible. There looks like bones. The skull appears to be human. Oh my. Oh, hello there. What's this? My eyes are deceiving me. A hallucination caused by gas or mold in the air. But how do I explain these flames? No, it needs to be. Spooky. What is... What in God's name was that? There's a hole that wasn't there before. Oh my. Oh, it's the same sigil again. Another sigil. Somebody must have sealed off this passage sometime after Percival walled it up. Alright, we just did this one. If I remember. We did like this. I think we've done it wrong this time, but we can still get it. Oh. Oh no. Another skeleton. Is this what she wanted me to find? So that whole story about him locking those people up was completely true. That's horrible. Damn, Percival, you evil. Evil. Again, I want to see if I can solve the sigil then for that locked door. If what we need to do is connect them. For the room where there is no room. It's the same one. It's the same one as what we saw. It's the same one we saw before. So we can get into Evelyn's room, where we believe is Evelyn's room. I don't know. How is this possible? What is this place? Whatever black magic caused this, somebody went through a lot of trouble to mask Miss Dean's room. There's a key in the lock. It seems to be a master key for this corridor, but why was it left here? What other mysteries does this room hold for me? So we have found Miss Dean's room. Nothing in the wardrobe. Nothing in there. Oh, and it's gone 1 p.m. Lunch in the dining room. Well, we will search this room and then we shall have some lunch. Loose floorboards, is there something under it? It's a note. Start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1. It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. There is something else there too. Piece of paper stained with what exactly? So, I know where those are because there are those statues in the garden. Oh gosh. What are we supposed to do? A big spiral? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we've got that to solve. I like that detail that when you walk over that creaky floor, it will creak. Let's have a look under the bed. A bottle of turpentine. What's that doing under here? Something painted under, but I can't make it out. Scuffed marks. It looks like the bed has been moved recently. Well, can I move the bed? Oh, perfect. Ah. What's this? Some kind of marking painted on the floor. I've seen this before. This symbol was in my dream on the stone at the end. Though it's deformed here, the shape seems to be something left by deformation. This is the one that's in... Oh, okay.
That sigil. It unlocked some kind of memory. Somebody painted this sigil under the bed on the night Miss Dean went missing. The same one from my dream. When they came back to remove it, they couldn't, and they magically sealed the room to cover their tracks. I have a hazy understanding of the sigil's intent somehow. It draws attention to the person above it. Though attention of what, I do not know. It brings them back to the dream, maybe. I'm unclear. It's as if I have memory that is not quite my own.
Oh. So we've got that sigil. We've got this sigil. I think we've got everything in here for now. So we're going to head to lunch. Oh my goodness, we've got half an hour. We got to do loads of things. I could play this game all night, I think. Oh, hello there.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ward. Hold on. Isn't that... Yes, that's Evelyn. Miss Dean's room. It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now.
It's
what
so...
were you doing
I
in
could just
there?
play this all weekend, I think. What do we do? I think this guy's shady.
I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note. No luck, though.
I was right. That is her room. But what do you mean, left you a letter? Has she gone?
The staff told me she left late Tuesday night.
You're a friend, are you? I don't recognize your face. But Evelyn has friends everywhere, I suppose.
I suppose you could say so. Yes. Why do you ask?
I saw Miss Dean late on Tuesday night. I didn't speak to her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She looked like she might have spent some significant time at the bar. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I considered following her to see if she was all right, but, well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so...
That's a little strange.
I suppose she was fine, if she had her wits about her to leave. She gets up to all sorts of things. Just another one of her escapades.
I suppose she was fine. But if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
So, I was supposed to have worked out the the sigils and then gone on the trail. I've done this in like a mixed about way, but that's okay. Not everything needs to be done at the right in the optimal way. We can do our hypothesis. So we know he saw her. Miss Dean was seen Miss Dean was seen wandering the northeast corridor in a daze caused by the sigil under her bed. What if... Oh, that doesn't seem right. Have I got the southeast corridor? I just got the direction wrong.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor, brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit? It seems as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends, whatever those may be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
So the culprit. So we can pick who. So we can eliminate like that. So we know they're able to write, and we know they used magic. So we know it's not this loser because she can't use magic. We also know it's not this guy because he can't write. I think that's all we can... That's all we can rule out right now. Okay. Let's go have lunch, and then we will go back into the garden. So are there any other sigils we've seen that we didn't use because we didn't know how to use them? Which way till dinner? Which way? Up the other corridor. Go for a spot of lunch. All this investigating really works up an appetite.
Focus, child!
No, I am. You've just lost me.
A master key! Surely the staff has one for the bedrooms.
No, we have 5 different ones. Hunter's is in the stable. Mine... Sorry, that was strange. It was as if... What were we talking about?
Where is your clarity, child? Was it the drink? Or this blasted place that has devoured your mind? Or that Dean woman? Don't think I wasn't aware. I should have acted sooner there. She has jeopardized things too much already.
I'm sorry, Father. I don't...
I'm sorry, Seamus. I shouldn't have snapped.
So these two know each other.
I'll find you later should you have another lucid moment. God be with you.
Interesting.
Hello again, sir. Certainly, sir. Let me show you to your seat.
I'll come have some little spot of lunch.
Care to join us, sir? If you don't mind me speaking for you both, of course.
Why have we not got any dinner?
No, it's all right. Maybe he knows something about Miss Hisham's friend.
And I'm looking at this food here, and I don't know if I'm happy I came to tea. I haven't even been served anything. Oh, I guess I gotta join them.
Please.
Come on, let's see what we're
Declan
gonna
Ward.
get.
Thank you for letting me join.
Yeah, okay. Now, Miss Hisham, who is your friend?
Miss Dean. Evelyn Dean. Have you met her?
Is this a joke? Did Evelyn... Miss Dean put you up to this?
I don't.
Mr. O'Mara, please.
Sorry. Yes, I know, Miss Dean. We have... history. I thought maybe she sent you down here to make fun at my expense. It would be the sort of thing she would find amusing.
What about her, Miss Hisham?
Thank you. I was meant to meet her yesterday. Or the day before. It's cloudy.
No one can seem to remember much about their interactions with Miss Dean. Or like when they last
But I haven't seen her. And I asked the staff, and after blank stares, I was told she had left.
Their memories all seem fuzzy.
She left? That doesn't seem correct. Why would she go? She lives for this stuff.
A family matter, maybe.
Do you know her, sir?
As much as I know any of you three, I'm afraid. We talked at the afternoon tea on Tuesday, which turned into afternoon drinks, which turned into my needing a slow start on Wednesday.
So he was drinking with her the day she disappeared.
Tuesday, you say?
You, Mr. Ward. Do you know her?
I have had dealings with her father.
With Rupert? You must be a shady devil then, Mr. Ward. Ha! I'm only making fun. Mr. Dean is a hard-fisted businessman. Certainly, I doubt you know him from church.
You are correct there, Mr. O'Mara. I don't know much about his daughter.
I literally just told
Does the
him
apple
we
fall
were mates.
far from the tree?
Oh. Yes and no, I suppose. She certainly has his drive and forceful personality, and disdain for the man upstairs. But she is less interested in material things than he.
It is very easy to not care about material things when you have so much of them to hand.
I'm sorry I cannot help you, Miss Hisham, but I'll keep an eye out.
Very well. I hope she is okay. I overheard that the telegraph machine is recovered. I'll send something to her home so she can contact me on her return. Please excuse me.
Of course. I'll take this opportunity to make my leave as well.
I still didn't get any dinner. Where's my lunch?
Me too. This whole meal has left me painfully upset.
What a cheerful bunch they were.
A moment, Mr. Ward. Unless I am mistaken, you told me earlier that you knew Evelyn.
No.
What?
Why are you asking me? Why are you asking me?
Don't do that!
Why is he catching me in a lie?
Why does it matter? I thought we were having a nice We are. It's okay.
We have been caught in a lie, and now he's calling us out. Stop it!
Whereas, just now, you've claimed not to know her at all. So, which is it?
In truth, I don't know, Miss Dean. I told you she left. Well, somebody
we've
brought
gotta
me
tell
here
the
to find out
truth.
why.
Her leaving does seem suspicious. She loves these things. As I mentioned, she was out of it when I saw her. I said she was at the bar, and that is likely true. But she may well have been there getting something from the barman. The porter, Doyle. He's a bit of a user, and Evelyn always finds those. Anyone with a supply can share a supply. Maybe you can learn something from him?
Thank you. That is useful information to have.
Alright, we got caught in our lie, but like, whatever. Oh, this guy.
Hello again, sir. Need something?
Are you alright, Mr. Doyle? You're shaking. Don't mind, I just maybe need to see the doctor later. Oh, there's the sigil in the doctor's office as well. I think this man is,
I'll leave you.
Yeah.
Got something going on. Alright, let's head to the garden again. Hello there. Unusual cross. Strange Bible, not one I recognize. Deathly, he does not look well. Scarring, he has seen some sort of combat.
Yes, my child?
Hello, Father. My name is Declan Ward. I've only just arrived.
Talkative fellow.
I just wanted to say hello.
Very good. You want my name? Of course. Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
I am sure.
I'm surprised to see a Catholic priest at a séance.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous? Worry not, dear child. The Church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
Okay, let's ask him about his cross. Your cross has an extra element, the circle behind it. What is the meaning? You may. It depicts the everlasting life of the immortal soul and represents my own flavour of beliefs.
I'll take...
Go with God.
Right, we shall go with God. I've got important things to do, bud. Where's the horsey gone? He's taken the carriage. Let's head over to that statue. Oh, we need to head to the gardens, not here. How do I get to the gardens? Can I get to the gardens through here? I think I need to go through the building. We're looking for a fire pit as well. So through the atrium. Through here and to the walled garden. So this is where we're then following her trail of her stumbling about. So that one's spring, that one's summer. Oh no, this one's summer. You are winter. She's autumn. So start in the garden in autumn. Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. East. North. Oh. East. North for 3. So east. So this way is north. So we go east. North for 3. So assuming this is 1. This is 2. Let's have a little cheeky eavesdrop.
Not saying I disapprove or anything, but what does a fella like you knowing so much about Irish mythology?
I have had a friend. She was a priestess of your goddess, Reed. I learned a great deal from her.
Ah, so that's why you're here.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland. It was her last request.
Hey, you can travel all you like, but the heart never leaves home. Not really. Where will you put her?
Not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Well, if it's breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Fort. Up by Dundalk and Loud. That's where they say she was born. She got a well up there. Great view of the bay and the moors up that way. Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Mr. O'Finn.
So that's 3. Then turn west and walk 2 junctions. West 1, 2. Then it says south for 1. South for 1. It's kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs. South for 1. Cornerstone when you face the stairs. Cornerstone.
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then... Ah! Found it. A strange book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Scale. This sigil fills me with dread, but there is overpowered by a sense of ambition. Are these 2 emotions my own, or does they belong to someone else? Done. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? I can make out some Irish letters, but the other are unfamiliar to me. Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. Somebody has translated the sigils. Miss Dean, perhaps. The first one means to open, and the second one means to close. It's also written here, scowl, release, but I see nothing of that in the name of these pages. So we've got more sigils. Chapel and graveyard only open on Sundays. Alright. We will be finishing up very soon. So I think we go and check the sigil at the end of this hedge maze. So I think we could go this way. Oh god. Huh! We made it. So, it's the sigil that was in the room. Something taking her. There's someone watching behind. A shadowy figure. Another memory, but what was this thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person, and transparent. Was it leading her through the maze? If so, where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what was that sound? Oh, it was this boy.
Oh. Well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here? I'm less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break. Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something. Well, I don't know.
What was she arguing about?
Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Who was she arguing with?
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice, mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze. Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at. God knows, this stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
So I can start ruling out Father Sinnott and Mr. O'Finn because they hadn't arrived by then. Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter too, as it was an adult man she fought with. So who did she fight with? Alright, the plot has thickened.
What on earth?
What on earth did we just see? There's a giant hammering on the anvil. Oh my. I feel like there's more in this maze that maybe we haven't seen. Like there's another bridge over there, there's something over there. So, this is, however, where we are going to leave it off because it is, we have hit the 3-hour mark. Let me have a swap over. Oh. Where's OBS gone? There it is. So this game is really... I'm so intrigued to find out what's going on. And I think I could easily keep playing this all evening, but I will have to end it for the football. And I will catch you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.